Hey guys, now as you can see, I'm once more taking a look at One-Up Box. Now this is not a new One-Up Box, this actually is the very same one I touched on in a video earlier this week. And as many of you who saw that video knows, this box was full of absolute garbage and a stress ball. The stress ball was really the only decent thing that came out of this box. But I found another positive out of One-Up Box, and that is the box itself. Allow me to explain. Now, it actually has to do with something I got from Loot Crate, and that was the Loot Crate Super Fight deck. Okay? Now, I actually was telling my friends about this, and they actually watched the video, and they saw that the deck was kind of small. And they really liked the way that the game sounded. Except, they said that there really isn't enough you can really do with just this so few cards. So, I had to go out, I had to buy the base set. And when I bought the base set, I said, what the hell? And I bought all 5 expansions. Let me just bring the boxes in just to show that, yes, I actually threw down quite a bit of money and got all 5 expansions. Now, as you can tell, these boxes are all clearly empty. Now, thing is, guys, is that Super Fight, let me clear the boxes like so. Super Fight only has this box and all of the expansions. Everything is supposed to be shuffled together. Thing is that they don't have a box big enough to actually hold everything. This literally is the biggest box that is given out by friggin' Skybound. So you need to find a way to store all of your cards. That's where One-Up Box comes in, because you see, this thing is so frickin' small, it's actually just big enough to hold everything. Let me just move all of the instructions out. It's kind of hard to do this one-handed. So right here are all of the white cards, right here's all the black cards. There are quite a few black cards. Right here are all the blues, right here are all of the purples. This is everything that Skybound Games has put out involving Super Fight. And I'm able to store all of it in one box thanks to a shitty company that put out a tiny-ass $20 box. So yes, guys, I actually do have another positive which came out of One-Up Box, and that's it was able to store something I bought because of something awesome that came in Loot Crate. In fact, it was one of the few awesome things that came in Loot Crate this month. I actually am almost thinking about tying the whole thing together and grabbing that friggin' retro sticker I got from Geek Fuel and slapping it over here and completely covering up the One-Up Box logo. I am almost tempted to do that. I'm not sure if I'm going to. But yeah, guys, I just sort of thought I'd share that I did find another positive to One-Up Box, and that's just that this box is just big enough, again, to hold everything released for Super Fight, which is certainly kind of cool. One thing I am going to have to do, though, as you can see, everything's like sliding over. I'm going to have to get some, I'm probably going to have to get some like cardboard or some foam core or something, and actually put a friggin', put a friggin' like divider in there. But that honestly is something that I can do later. I'm just happy I was able to store everything in one box. And again, I have to thank the people over at One-Up Box for that. So, awesome, guys. I threw down 20 bucks and you gave me a stress ball and a card storage box. That is just amazing.